It's me, the Teenage Gooner here, and welcome to another preview video. Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Last year, if you remember, we drew 1-1, and we were lucky to get a draw really with a late Henrik Mkhitaryan goal in the 86th minute, I believe. So today we're going to cover who I think is going to be in the lineup, or who I want to be in the lineup, and who I think Emery will choose in the lineup. And then I'll give my score prediction at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get into it. In goal, it's pretty obvious. I think Emery's going to pick Bernd Leno, and I can't disagree. I think we should be playing Bernd Leno in goal. He's not done anything too wrong. Maybe his distribution's a bit iffy at times, but his shot-stopping ability is second to none at times. He is absolutely phenomenal. Sometimes like Sissoko in the North London derby when he saved that shot last season. So no debate, I don't think. Bernd Leno in goal. Now we'll head out to right back. And now this is a bit tempting to go with Bellerin, but I think maybe just one more game or two more games. Maybe after the international break he'll be back in the side. But I think for now, don't overplay Bellerin and have Callum Chambers there, because he's done a solid job, really. He's not been bad at all. Then when Bellerin's back, I would like to see Chambers moved into the centre. And I think Emery will put Chambers at right back. I don't think he'll put Bellerin in the side just yet. He's very cautious with this sort of stuff, is Unai Emery, which is good but bad at the same time. But I personally agree with him this time. Now we'll start with the first centre-back, which I think David Luiz should get a go for sure. And that's what I think Unai Emery will certainly go with. We are quite thin on options at centre-back, unless we get Chambers. Then we'd have like Chambers, Mustafi, Holding, Luiz, Socrates. But Holding's not really ready. Mustafi's been frozen out, and Chambers is a right back because Bellerin's not really ready yet. So first centre back David Luiz, and I fully expect Unai Emery to play him. There's no reason why he wouldn't really. And same alongside him really, Socrates. We've got nobody else. He's just our other centre back really, unless you want to throw Mustafi back in, but don't see Unai Emery doing that. So I like those two, and that's what I think Emery will go with. On the left, I think now that he's picked him, he'll keep with him, and Unai Emery will select Kieran Tierney. Now, I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. He is 10 times the player Kolasinac is. Defensively, attacking, crossing, well, you name it, he's better than Kolasinac. Apart from physicality, he's 10 times the player. And I have no problems with Unai Emery selecting, Tierney whatsoever. So now we will move into the two CDM positions. Starting off, I will go with, what do you reckon? Matteo Guendouzi. I think Guendouzi's probably been our best midfielder this season for sure. And I think it'll be foolish of Emery not to play him, really. Like, who else would we put in there? He's been our best midfielder this season. He's been consistent, been good in almost every single game. And yeah, he's a very energetic midfielder, brings a lot to the team. Future captain, you could say. He's got a few leadership qualities you can see already. So I think Emery will pick Guendouzi, and that's a good thing. I love Guendouzi in the lineup. Alongside him, personally, I would like Lucas Torreira. But I think Emery will go with Dani Ceballos. And I would think he'd probably go with Granit Xhaka. However, he is confirmed not travelling or not being in the squads. He might go to the Emirates and watch, but he's not going to be in the group of 18. So I think Emery's going to go with Ceballos, but I love to see Torreira at his number 6 role, where he is best. Now we'll move on to right midfielder, and there's no debate really. Here I would go with Nicolas Pepe, who has really picked up form in the last few games, it's no debate, and he's been our best player really the last couple of weeks. Like, he was sensational when he came on against Vitoria, scored 2 free kicks. That second one, boy, I went mad. But he's got to be doing a bit more from non-set piece moments, from open play. I'd like to see him get a goal from open play against Wolves, and that would make me feel even better about him. But Nicolas Pepe, it's an obvious choice, really. Nobody else really contending for that position, and I think Emery will go with Nicolas Pepe. In at Cam, the big question: will Mesut Ozil start against Wolves tomorrow? I want to see him start. Why would Unai Emery take him off if he's not going to start? I think Emery will start him. I think that's what Emery's going to do, and I would have that decision. I would take it with open arms. I love to see Mesut Ozil back in the squad and producing again. It's one of the first things on my bucket list for this season, because we need a bit of creativity. And Ceballos, he is good, but he's not like a proper, like your traditional number 10 like Ozil is, or De Bruyne. Like, think of Demandé, like. But yeah, Mesut Ozil for sure, and that will massively help the player that I'm mentioning next at left midfield, which is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He can stand right on the defensive line. Ozil can play a beautiful ball, carve through the defence. Aubameyang through, slots it past the keeper, bam, goal. And Aubameyang, it's an obvious decision. If Unai Emery leaves him out, then he's a fool. He's a fool. He's a fraud. Like, that's a jail offence. You're breaking the law if you're leaving out Aubameyang. Seriously, you can't. So I think Emery will go with Aubameyang on the left, and yeah, it's a bit obvious. We're obviously going to have him because he's our source of goals, really. 7 goals this season, or 8 goals, I think, so far, and we've only just got up and running, really. So great start to the season, and someone who's not had so many goals because, well, they've been injured a lot of the season, is Alexandre Lacazette, who I would have at striker, and that's what I think Unai Emery will do. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't start Lacazette tomorrow, because he didn't start Lacazette against Liverpool on Wednesday. If he started him against Liverpool on Wednesday to get a little bit more match sharpness out of him and maybe put him on the bench for Saturday, I'd be fine with that. But now, if he's not played him then he needs to be playing him tomorrow. Otherwise, questions will be asked about why Lacazette's not been getting that involved. So I think Unai Emery will pick Lacazette to start up front, and it's a bit obvious, really. That's exactly what I would do. He's a good goal source. Him and Aubameyang have a great link up. Hopefully we'll get to see the start of PAL or ALP or LAP or whatever you want to call it. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, in whatever order. So yeah, that's my starting lineup and what I think Unai Emery will go with. And score prediction, I'm going to go with... Ooh, this is a tough one. Wolverhampton Wanderers at home. It got a lot of draws this season, and they're a good counter-attacking side, but we play a bit more defensive now. So I'm going to go... I don't think they got much threat otherwise, so I'm going to go 1-0 to the Arsenal. Why not? Because when teams don't attack them and they sit back a bit, that's when they're not very good. This is the sort of game where Unai Emery's tactics are perfect. If we go and attack like against Wolves, then we'll get ripped apart. So 1-0 to the Arsenal, I think, and with Emery's contained style of football, I think it'll work out perfectly. So this is my preview, and I hope you enjoyed it. New FIFA Career Mode video should be out in the next 2 days. And yeah, see you in the next video I upload, guys. Peace.